With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded at the goal line.
The Ravens are good, man.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Where's Troy Pomaloma? See, you got Barry Sanders, you lucky ass.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
He's probably the best running back of all time.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Where's Troy
Because they'll pay
Pomaloma?
dividends as the game progresses.
There he is. You see him, Troy Pomaloma.
From the 29, Breeze.
You got the green.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that
Look
would be
how
a good
fast
idea.
he is.
Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze now. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
See, I got Aaron Rodgers, my quarterback.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
What?
And he is
Le'Veon Bell?
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm telling you what.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
George Kittle. Is that George Kittle? Yes! George Kittle! He is so good. George Kittle. Yeah, there.
Cowboys. George Kittle.
I love him, my brother.
As his
my
guys
boy.
are able to strike first here in this
I knew I was
opening
about to put
quarter.
in work with George Kittle.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make
You got
plays
way
like
better,
that.
TJ.
It's a
I can
short
give you
kick,
that.
taken near the 18. And an alley to John Brown, the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. I know a lot of special teams
TJ, if I
coaches,
get like a big lead, don't get mad.
him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with.
Yeah, it's
and they say challenge him.
because we're all mad at him.
The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Pat said he's seen you.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass
Kittle
rush.
again. He's a beast.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's.
You should have waited to go to a new Bengals because you could have went to like a Saints Bengals game. You would pick a Brown.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really.
Why the lineman going out for a route?
They went through 2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this.
The lineman just went out for a route.
Rodgers now off the bootleg, dancing to his left.
Aaron Rodgers is so slow.
Of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Here we go.
Space to run past the 20. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
That's not. Oh, they gave me a first.
The Cowboys have a first.
He's getting running yards. I didn't even mean to throw that.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range.
It's Paul Malone.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
I don't lie.
Credit to the guys on the defensive side.
Do you see what he's doing to me?
Battled and made a key play.
Do you see? Wait, check what you're on. TJ, check what you're on. I do not think you're on all Madden. Hit options. Okay. Alright. Go over.
Why would they do this to me? Why would they do this?
So you're not even watching this, Ethan?
No, I got it on my...
Oh yeah, phone, yeah.
And then I'm playing for it.
Settings. Wait.
Why
would they do this to me? They gave me.
You have to go to control. His circle.
They're gonna give me an epic tactical shotgun.
His circle. TJ, his circle. Can you hit circle?
I'm gonna hit resume.
Yeah, hit resume.
People say waiting for your picture.
Resume.
It's resume.
Resume. Waiting for your opponent to resume.
Bro, don't clap at me like that. It's funny.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for
like
the 2-point conversion.
Don't laugh at me. It's not funny.
Trying to run it here. He's not going to get there. Boy, even with a Hall of Famer carrying the ball, the defense comes up big, and the try for 2 is thwarted.
But as soon as he joined the party, I did not understand his voice. I was like, who's this?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
You see, why are you saying pig?
About set for this next drive.
You don't get a joke when Ethan makes fun of me. I don't get mad.
Drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning.
And when you make fun of Ethan, does Ethan get mad?
Nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
No, listen. When me and you bully Ethan, does he get mad and cry? I don't think so.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan in there for the sack on what will be the
and I get it when people make fun of me. I don't get mad. I get it. And me and you are the same age.
12-6. Now Rodgers. And almost picked off.
What? You make no sense.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Nope.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Why would you even join if you're not even watching it?
It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 20.
Who just ran the ball there?
28-yard line. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You were not playing on all Madden, bro. No, you were not. You were playing on rookie. After the hit options now, hit options.
Touchdown here in this first half.
We're restarting the game if you're playing on something else than rookie or something. It says controller selected is not available. Why am I mad? You suck at Madden.
You're not
It's 18-6 cause he's playing on you're playing on rookie. I'm looking at it right now, bruh. Hit resume. You hit resume. Bro, see, this man thinks he's so good. He's playing on freaking rookie.
He just said press. That's a basketball.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
Wait.
Here's
Now
Bryant
hit options.
Point.
Pause it, TJ. Oh my God, I said pause it.
And again, it's no good. A few
I bet I'm about to
coming out
start
as he's missed his
because
second
I'm not
extra
gonna
point
win.
here in
He's
the
playing
first
on
half.
rookie.
So with
My
the
game is
missed
too
PAT
fast
in his
too. You were
rearview
playing
mirror,
on
he
straight
goes back
rookie.
out to kick this one off.
Think you're good because
This
you're
field
playing
a
on
few
rookie.
yards into the
No.
end zone. And the decision to bring it
Yeah,
out
you
will
can.
cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I bet. When I start trying, don't get mad and I beat you 38-18.
About set for this next drive by
Last
the
time you
Cowboys
cried.
offense. And this offense last time turned it over,
I'm
went
not
for it
talking
on
to you.
fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They
You're
had their
not?
backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes it nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Off the bootleg, Rodgers finding room at the 30. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end, and all the way up to the 35-yard line. A third down gain of 19. Rodgers now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
That's that. Yeah, that's
He's got
inbounds.
the first down
Give
and
it
more
to me.
past midfield. George Kittle, the
Dang,
receiver
give
that he
it
was
to me,
looking
bro.
for. And it's second down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power
I know.
rankings,
Why do
we
you
put
think I'm doing a
Baltimore
run?
number 1,
'Cause you're
certainly
double
in the
teaming.
AFC. But you look ahead to
Let's
the
go,
playoffs getting
Le'Veon
started
Bell.
on January 4th.
He's
Who do you see as
gone.
their main
He's
competitor?
gone. That's my boy Le'Veon Bell.
Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell, 65 yards, as his guys are back within a
I'm
single
gonna miss.
score.
TJ, I'm gonna miss.
This time,
Yep,
the
I
extra
definitely
point
missed.
up and good.
I missed
and
it.
that will get him one
I missed
closer.
it. It is fast.
Game
Ethan,
now
I ain't
as
gonna
here
lie.
comes the
I've missed
kickoff.
2 so far. Well, 1. He's missed
And a
3.
short kick, taking it about the 16. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard
TJ, he's actually
line.
he's like, it must be something with like how good you are. Because he is literally on all Madden and he broke like 3 tackles for a punt return.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. Well, with that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South.
Where's
Tennessee and
Paul?
Houston battling back and forth. Houston
It's
won
not.
round 1,
Barry
15,
Sanders ain't
a
going
victory in Nashville.
nowhere.
But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost
Where?
at home to Houston,
All right,
and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I
Nowhere.
would say, on the surface, you would think
He
Houston.
is. He's the best
They have
running
the
back of all
quarterback as
time.
well,
You're not
Deshaun
using him
Watson,
right.
that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the
What?
team that could go deeper because of their
TJ,
defense.
look,
That's
he got
really
a
top 5
field. He
defense on
got
any
a
given
punt
Sunday.
return all the
Their
way
ability to
back.
rush the
I
passer,
think he's
their
playing
ability
on
to play the
rookie
ball
or
in the
something.
air. I like that Tennessee team that Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Switch to him at quarterback is really energizing.
Yo, he sent me an invite. If he catches that, thank you. Drew Brees is known for throwing it over people's
Real
heads.
head
So,
scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
he's probably not because his thing is going fast.
Rodgers off the bootleg. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah, no, I heard
it's a
that.
gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run there on first down, and it'll
I
leave
need to
them
score
with a
because I get
2nd and
ball
2.
back.
Off the bootleg, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
He's turning 9 in 27 days.
Off the bootleg.
I heard him. Ethan, you always act like you can't hear TJ. Like,
he
come
was
on
trying
now.
to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort.
You'll be geeking if it's your birthday, you know it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Throwing now is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No. I do not want to go for the field goal. Call
timeout. Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Don't say that, my brother. There's 1 minute left, but I get ball first. So
It's 4th?
I didn't know it was 4th down.
On 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision
Hey, you
to
like
pass
half
up the 3
this
there
for
could come back to haunt them later on.
What's up?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, but it's going to be 2nd down. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams, Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on because
I told you Paul Malone was good. He has so many tackles.
Who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco.
43.
It could be New
the
Orleans.
I
know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. But bottom line is, Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC East.
How do you do
blitz? Anyone wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play in a divisional game. So when you get it all together, and maybe that would be a wild card, I would guess, because they'd be the 4th team in. But when you put it all together, it is absolutely wide open about who wins the NFC and represents for the Lombardi Trophy.
That's my
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
You gotta, like, you know the little arrows that you know the things that you run with on Fortnite? But the other one, you gotta, like, hold it down and then push it up.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Come on, George Kittle. Catch the ball.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
incomplete. Come on, bro. We got to get a touchdown here.
That one back.
We got to break a lot.
With all the targets trying to go after him.
Come on,
He's obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Ooh, get the first down.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
TJ. Ethan can be annoying, though.
Off the bootleg. Rodgers on the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember,
why is he throwing so over?
The defending Super Bowl
Aaron Rodgers is so trash.
That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina 7-8-1. They actually lost at home in their playoff game. So you don't know how it's going to turn. I like division champs winning it and getting a home game, even when the records are kind of messed up.
I'm with you. You're making me smile.
How about that? You and I sitting at the home, two old dudes going, that's the way it ought to be.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half.
And the pressure gets to him again. The corner blitz works to perfection for A.J. Boye.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes.
I get to be all the way right there.
Their athletic ability just takes over.
A surprising
move
to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry by Bell. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
I have to score.
Make it 2nd and 14. Rodgers now off the bootleg to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg. Rodgers rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Why is he throwing so high?
Receiver.
I don't understand.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
But do you know how to draft a team?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We might be able to keep the same team.
About as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame,
I need a faster
defenders breathing down your neck.
That interception.
Defensive backs making plays on the football.
So
hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here's Sanders, and he'll be brought down at the 28.
You don't have to, but if I were you, I would just punt it. Because if you don't, I am so close.
Bring us to a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime
now look how close I'm going to be.
We usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting
How'd you lose?
Give him 10 yards.
You're winning right now. Do you not know that?
He's going to have a first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
I'm only winning by 1.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
You can literally kick a field goal and be winning. All you have to do is, like, at the last second, kick a field goal and you win.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Just get a long drive, TJ. Like, waste some time, get a long drive, keep doing run plays, so you can get some good drives. It's got to be smart. And then there's going to be, like, 1 minute, and all you have to do is kick a field goal. You get 3 points and win it. He is not slow. These are, like, if you've seen him in real life, he's like the top 3 best running back in the world. That's gotta be easy, because life is harder, yeah. You know, Alexa, she likes me now. She even added me on TikTok. You keep doing that. Why are you doing a stupid crossback? Look what you did. You did a stupid crossback. That's why you keep not getting nowhere. You're doing stupid moves.
He's to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way
forward. The ball, that was probably a touchdown. See, look at that. See, look at that. He breaks tackles easily.
Get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 4.
5 yards. If you get 5 yards every time. See, you're probably going to do a fake. That's not a good idea.
Excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime.
That was a good idea.
But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style. That is
no, negative. I'm only playing Fortnite if we have somebody else. Either Trey or somebody else. No, Ethan's probably better than you, my nigga. Probably not, but because Ethan hasn't played the game in a long time. Hit circle.
Field position. That's an absolute
Ethan hasn't played the game in a long time. See, that was a good idea. Now look how far away I am. You can literally get a sack and get 2 points and get the ball back, and you'll be winning.
Superb. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And the result here, a pick.
I mean, he's wide open every time. You don't know how to guard him.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of
George
his hands,
Kittle
right to the tight end.
A good wide receiver.
Just like they do it in practice.
Now Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before
it's Drew Brees, not Jay Brees.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the
He
clock.
plays for the Saints.
A tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Le'Veon Bell isn't even that good anymore. He used to be a god. Like a literal god.
On the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down, and
That's
they can get another
defense.
run like we just saw. Would likely put
It's
it
wide
into
open
this thing.
right here.
Rodgers looking to throw. And that is incomplete here. Donald Driver, the intended receiver. And it'll bring
3rd and 4?
When you see passes knocked down,
All I need is a field goal and I secure the game. So all I need is a long drive.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop.
First down, first down, first down, first down, first down. No, I didn't get it. Did I get it? No, it's not. No, I just accidentally punted it. I'm not punting it. Oh my God! How is that not a first? He got over the line.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
She is. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the game is cheating.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, you're big blitzing. I can't call timeout.
They'll go for it with Bell.
Why can't I call a timeout?
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not.
No, you can call. I could call a timeout right now.
Short of the line to gain. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Oh, you need a touch to see. What was that for? Like, what is that for?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
All you need is a field goal, TJ. You can literally kick a field goal right now and win.
And now it's 2nd down.
Look, wait until the time is up and then kick a field goal. And then you win the game. Like, this is going to be a tough game. I should never give you interception. Let's go, Paul Maloma.
There's it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
No, you can still win.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the
Yes, you can.
Trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short.
You could have won by a field goal.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On 1st down, Bell. And give him 6 yards.
Look, I can kick a field goal right now and win.
At the 34.
Oh. No, I didn't.
Right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Bro, you can get the ball
Make
back.
sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there,
He is getting mad.
make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Are you watching it? I could just run the timeout. That's it. I won by 1 point. I came back from 18 to 6.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that
it was their defense that really made the
good game,
statement
TJ.
after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
You look. Why are you getting mad? You lost by 1 point by somebody better than you.
Do you think they thought
He lost by 1 point. Stop getting.
No, but what a
Stop
second
laughing
half
at him, Ethan, bro.
It certainly worked.
It certainly
Ethan,
did.
stop
You're exactly
laughing.
right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus
TJ, you
on what
play
they
again?
planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it
That was a good
it all
game,
came
TJ.
together in the second half, and
The
no
first
points
quarter
were
was
allowed.
12 to
That's a
6.
great way to
Second
close
quarter
them out.
was, oh my God. He didn't score any points, second and higher. Look, he could have kicked the field goal and he didn't do it for 3 points.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and
Scored
women on our
19 to
crew. I'm Brandon
18.
Gaudin. You've been
Passing
watching
yard,
the
I beat him on
NFL right
everything.
here on EA Sports.
Like everything.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I won. We're not, oh. You were actually good, TJ. You only lost by me by 1 point. 1 point. You wanna play again? You're not gonna, you lost by 1 point. Oh, we can use the same thing.
Not beat.
Let's play again, TJ. I'm about to invite you. Waiting for opponent. Find your thing and hit ready up. Ooh, that was a good. And he has a faster QB than me. Wait, who's your QB again? Drew Brees. Yeah. Good stuff. Stop, TJ. Stop. After this, we can get on Fortnite, TJ. If I win by 30, if I win by 20 points, no, 10 points, then we could get on Fortnite. But if I win by, You were, TJ might be a maybe, Ethan might be better, but you might be a little bit, it's tough. Cause TJ, look, usually I be blowing Ethan out by like at least 5, 6, 7 points. Oh, it shows our team.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Is that my team?
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends
Troy
with our two
Paloma.
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Hey, Sean is not good.
The veteran Matt Brady is set to run. And we are underway from the City Beautiful.
Touchdown, booty.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That was a good yard, 30 yards.
So first and 10 now.
Let's go, Aaron. Let's go, Aaron. Let's show him some work. Let's show him some work.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Why aren't you joking? Why aren't you joking?
As he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
You already know it's a run. Yeah.
They'll give this to Bell running right.
Ooh, got him juked.
And able to stay on his feet.
Ethan, are you still watching?
To about the 33-yard line.
I'm about to destroy him on this play. You ready?
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Rodgers going to throw.
Big man. Come on, big man.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
I didn't understand one word you just said.
Situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was. The down and distance.
She gonna die.
Sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there.
Oh, Joey Bosa with the sack.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. So they take a big
Look, you are not smart. That's why you lose. Look, you can literally right now kick a field goal and you'll have you're winning. So, look, you're probably not going to score, so your best idea was to kick a field goal.
I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter.
The only reason he gets mad, Ethan, is because you laugh at him. And if you don't want him to get mad, stop laughing at him.
A couple here, 2nd and 8. Now Breeze.
You always get mad because he intercepted.
Looking middle, and it's in. Fine quarterback there to make the play defensively. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football.
Where's Troy Paloma? Get that out of here.
Cash in and get some
no
points.
Good. No good. They'll kick a field goal. You get 3 points, my brother.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but
no
I just
good.
don't think so. I think in this situation,
that's not long.
Defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Is he going to make it?
No, I'm with you.
That was close, TJ.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
That was
Sometimes,
close,
though,
TJ.
the ball just doesn't
That was
want to
really
go where
close
you want
now,
it.
man.
And this one winds up no good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Look,
offense.
you would have went on 4th and 8 and either got intercepted or sacked.
Situation. It's not like it's a
She's gonna die. Break that. Break that, Le'Veon Bell. If you don't break that one time.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying.
That's the noise that I make when I get sacked by Joey Bosa.
Go for it. What position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that.
She's gonna die.
We've seen it in others. Maybe into the NFL now.
She gonna die.
Especially in the second half. When you've got
That's the live song right there.
In these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set.
She gonna die.
Because you're excited about
Joey Bosa is getting all the sack. Joey Bosa is too overpowered.
Dropping that time for his second sack of the evening.
You can't.
It's Rodgers. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
You wanna play Fortnite, TJ?